No, did I? What happened? Did I miss? Did I lose? I am doing something. What am I doing? Oh, I'm on Instagram to see if I'm live. How do I know if I'm live or not? How do I know that? Oh, Lord. How do you know if you're, oh, Lord. Jesus. How do, I'm live. Go here. Go here. So, am I live? I'm trying to, oh my God. Okay. I don't think I'm live on Instagram. Mm-mm. I don't even know. Does anybody know how I find out if I'm live? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. How do you know if you're live on Instagram? Do you know? You know what? It's only one way to find out. I'm just going to go live on Instagram. Here we go. We'll just do that because I'm not trying to play damn games today. Let me put in my earbuds so my peeps can hear me. Okay, so let's wait for. Okay. So, hi. So, this morning I am here. Um, I am here and I'm here and I'm just flipping. Oh, I forgot to take my vitamin D. Can I take my? Oh, I got that. Hold on. Make sure there's no fly in my coffee. Can't stand that. Did y'all just hear me slurp? That was so unsexy. Hi, guys. Hi. So I'm here pleading for help. It's Fashion Week season, and we have 10 days. And we need hairstylists. We need more hairstylists and makeup artists. So if you know anybody, hey Tiffany, hey Pooh. I got the message from your sister. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'll don't tell her. I'll respond. She probably saw it because she's probably following me. I was supposed to be going live on all three Instagram sites, but it didn't work out like that. I don't. It just didn't. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going live this way on Instagram. So if you know any, and then I'm gonna show y'all something. If you know, so Baltimore Fashion Week. Hey, Sabrina. So Baltimore Fashion Week kicks off in 10. The actual runway show kicks off in 10 days, right? So y'all know I'm losing it, right? Okay. So we don't the number of models just increased yesterday. It just increased yesterday, and I haven't been able to sleep. Well, I did sleep, but I mean, I didn't sleep. You know how it is when you sleep, but you don't sleep. So it's been bothering me. So I said, you know what? No, God was like, the Holy Ghost, somebody, the whispers. They said, you need to get up and fix this. Closed mouths don't get fed. So if you see me looking up, that's because I'm on okay, let me see if I can put this. Let me put my phone up here so everybody can be on the same playing ground. Hold on. wanted to fall. Oh, there's that key I was looking for. I found the key that I was looking for. Okay, don't judge me for my background space. Okay, just do not. I know, Tiffany. I know. Tiffany's like just breathing, like, ah! Okay, so I said it. It's out. It said that felt really good. And for those of you that are on Instagram, I'm sorry if that pierced your ears because you probably are coming through your mic. But I am looking for makeup artists. I'm looking for hairstylists, and I'm looking for volunteers. We need some help this year. This is probably okay. What was that? Okay, oh, my cute dress. I'm taking myself out to lunch today. This is my fit. So we need help for Baltimore Fashion Week. We need people in front of house. So let me explain to you the different areas of production for those of you who may not know. So front of house is the area where the small businesses are. Small businesses meaning vendors. I hate the word, so I'm not using it ever again. So when you hear me say small businesses, that equates to the V word. But over here, we're not using vendors because nobody who's running a business is a daggone vendor. I almost cursed. I almost cursed. So small businesses, we need assistance for front of house, which is the area where the small businesses will be placed. And yes, small business registration is open for Baltimore Fashion Week. For those of you who are interested, no, I did not do a flyer. I did not, because anybody who knows me knows I do not want to be bothered with small businesses that come into events like that and need to be handheld. I don't have time to hold hands, which is one of the reasons why you've never seen them at our event. Because years ago, it was, I had a, not, we had a, I don't know what you call it, but it didn't go well. And I'm like, never again. And never again was almost 6 years ago. So we do have registration open on the BaltimoreFW.com site for small businesses to register. Right now, we have four businesses that are registered that will be there to sell their um, brands, products, even or maybe even their services. Hey, Janelle. Hey, Melissa. Um, so yes, but I'm here because we need some volunteers to help in the front of house. So front of house is when the focus, Nixon. My coffee just kicked in, and that's never a good sign because there's a lot going on up here. So volunteers for front of house will work with the small businesses, helping set up that area. They also help with the guest gifts and gift/gift bags. They have to help with that because I cannot. I need to be able to walk through my house. Okay, number one. So I cannot have this stuff all over the place. So we have gift bags, we have gift boxes, we have auction, silent auction items. So we are doing a silent auction that day, and it's glassware everywhere upstairs. Like if I wanted to sit down and have breakfast, I could not. And I don't eat in my studio, but I would have to push stuff on the floor just to eat. It's I'm telling you, I've been stenciling my little heart out, okay? And I'm over stenciling. And I'm not done. I have a lot of stuff to do. Oh hey Alita, everything. Hey, is that my Alita? Is that my leader from Slack? Is that my poo? Who she has? Alita has. If that's the lead, I think it is. Alita has a business where it's she does. Hold on. I think prepared meals, meal prep. If I'm not mistaken, I believe is meal prep. Oh, is no. Okay, wait a minute. She says she missed us. I don't think that's the right Alita. She's on Instagram. I don't think that's the right Alita. I don't. I don't know because she's missing us, and I just talked to her 2 days ago. So this can't be. I don't know. So Alita XYZ, hi, if that's you, hi. Um, so we need volunteers for front of house to assist with the small business setup, to assist with the gift boxes and gift bags for our guests, the auction items, help setting that up. I can't do it by myself. It took 20 something years for me to realize that I'm not every woman. I mean, I am every woman, but I'm not every woman when it comes to doing a production by myself. Sister girl needs some assistance. So, with that, we're looking for volunteers for that. Also, seating the guests, checking in guests, making sure the guests get the right gifts, either it's a gift bag or a gift bag and a gift box or just a gift box. We need help with that because I'm gonna be all over the place this year. So that's for the front of house, checking in guests, um, making sure. Am I supposed to be in the meeting? All right, hold on, y'all. I missed the meeting yesterday. Like, whatever. I told you 5 o'clock and whatever. So, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, front of house, and also somebody working in the silent auction area. I'll we'll meet before then to talk about how that's going to play out. I'm gonna show you one of the items before I leave, but I need to really stay focused right now. So for back of house, which is where the designers come in, so we need someone we have the opening designer who is that's not it, Classic Consigns, Kim Stokes, who's located in, I believe she's in Baltimore County, but off of Harford Road. She is opening Baltimore Fashion Week, and her clothes are like amazingly crazy in a good way. And her models are like amazingly good in a good way. So, oh, hold on. I'm trying to wave to somebody. Oh, Lord, I'm about to delete them. Okay, did I do? Okay. Um, so we need someone to walk the designers and the designers' models to the dressing room area or back of house. We need this is volunteers. We need volunteers to assist in back of house with helping the models get dressed, working with the designers, making sure that each designer, when they arrive, they receive the right, can y'all see this? The right tag on their carts so there's no confusion, hanging up the designer lineup on the walls, making sure that each area where the designer is supposed to be, they're in their right area, assigning a volunteer to a designer to assist them because we don't allow assistants to be in the back of house. It just causes too much confusion for us, and don't we just don't do that anymore. Also, volunteers for back of house to help with the designers lining the models up, making sure the models are in place, working with Monica and Tyson because I'm trying to stay out the back. I really am. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to stay out the back. So working with Monica and Tyson and back of house, and we also are looking for individuals with the talents in hair and makeup. So we need hairstylists and makeup artists like really, really bad. So if you are interested and if you can be available, so the arrival time for the volunteers for back of house hair and makeup is 10 o'clock on Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. on Friday to start. Hair and makeup models will arrive at 9 at center stage. And so we'll check the models in. Once the models are checked in, models, if you're on here, we need to have a meeting. Excuse me, we need to have a meeting before next week to talk about a few things. And what else? So hair and makeup style. The makeup is really natural. The hairstyles are very easy. They're very easy because it's We have how many do we have? Lord Jesus, we got 59 plus. I need a calculator. Lord Jesus, let me get a calculator. 59 models that we selected. Well, out of two, out of hold on, I think it was 343 models registered. Out of the 343, only 115 followed directions. Out of the 115, 59 were selected by designers. And then outside of that, I'm doing the math. So that was 59 plus 8 plus 20. Oh, shit. Sharon. 59 plus 8 plus 20 equals 87. Jesus Christ. So we'll have 87 models on the day of Baltimore. Good morning, Kenya. On a day of Baltimore Fashion Week. We need individuals, if you're not really versed in uh, makeup application or actually creating styles, we would love your talents in doing touch ups. So so before each model goes on the runway, they go through what we call a review. And the review is when the before a model when okay, let me back up. So for Baltimore Fashion Week, we line up the first two designers at 2:45. So 2:45, the first two designers are lined up. Every model that's walking their collection is there. Um, if there are any, which we usually don't do, but we're making an exception this year. Um, if the designer has a model in a collection that wants that's walking twice because of whatever reason, we have never done that in 16 seasons, but it's a little bit challenging this year, so we're allowing it this year. So a designer who has a model lined up, right? We have the models lined up. Say a model is walking twice. So when they come out, their garment is placed in the order that they will be walking. So when they come off of the runway, my team is there waiting for them to get them dressed so there's no pause in the show. You know how you go to a show sometimes and you're sitting there wondering because the runway's empty. That's because they're not ready in the back. And so because they're not ready, who was that that waving? Why my screen? Okay. Um, um, when you see a pause or blank in the runway, that's because the models aren't ready in the back. So we don't do that. This is the first year we're allowing a model to walk twice in a collection, and the way we eliminate that emptiness on the runway is because we have the garments waiting right there for the model to come off, get into the garment, and then get in the respective order. But in order for that to happen, you got to have a true lineup of which model is walking. So the volunteers would be needed in the back to handle that garment for that model that's coming off, put them in the right order in the lineup for the designer so they can walk back in the show and there's no break. The first two designers are lined up. So Kim is opening. Oh Lord, it just reminded me I need to order something. Kim is opening the show for Classic Consigns, and um, once those first two designers are lined up at 2:45, the show starts at 3:05, and then the first designer walks out. So the interns will be lining up the next two. I'm sorry, the volunteers will be lining up the next two designers to walk. That's why our show is really short because we line up like that. So, and I don't know if it's going to be me telling the next model when to walk. We need someone to do that as well. Tell the models when to walk. What else do we need? Hair and makeup, we need someone to stay behind if it's not the two leads to stay behind to do makeup touch ups. So before each model hits the runway outside of the lineup, we go through, they scrub the line So scrubbing the line meaning make sure no hairs are fraying out, makeup isn't running. If you're, you know, because models get nervous. So if your forehead is sweaty, they have the paper to block the sweat, and so all that must, or perspiration, all of that must be handled before a model goes on the runway. So that's all we do. That's some of the stuff we do in the back. The makeup artists and the stylists, they handle that. We have a table, right? I might make one, but we have a table that sits right at the runway where the guests can't see it, that get the models right before they hit the runway. Um, and we do need people for that. Hair and makeup, we need hair and makeup people bad. So if you're not really versed in doing hair and makeup for other people, we could use you as a touch-up person. For good morning, Ange. Hey, Sylvia. We could use you for a touch-up person. For hair and makeup people who want to apply, the form is up on the site. I just up did I put launch it? Hold on, y'all. Did I even publish the site? I just updated it, but let me go and publish it right now. Okay. So I published it. It's available via mobile and also through PC. So you can go in and fill out the form. My Stephanie and Kenya will be reaching out and posting on their page looking for volunteers, hairstylists, makeup artists, production team members for the front of house, production team members for back of house. And I think that's it. If you need service learning hours, if you're 14 or older, you can also assist and bring your form with you to the event, and I'll sign it before you leave so you can have those hours when you go back to school. Because I think everybody still needs 75 hours to graduate. And if that's the case, you can definitely get some of those hours with Fashion Week. Um, so yeah, and then there's someone in front of. I think I mentioned to do the silent auction, but let me show you. And I'm not done. I have to put one more, two more. It looks like two more layers of resin on this. But hold on, let me show you. So this is it dry? Yeah, it's dry. So this is a table. So it sits like this. This is a table, and I made it yesterday, and it has candy in it, and I think two more layers. The lollipops will be covered. I hope so. I'm praying that it's enough space. There's enough space in here. Yes, there's enough space. So this will be up for a silent auction. Let me bring it up so you all can see it. So this will be available for some lucky person. And I'm gonna do another table, but the next table will be square, and it will have a acrylic bloom on it. So, ooh, look at this one! Isn't it cute? Y'all see that? So all those had to be hand placed, the ones in the middle. And so that's pretty much it. I just, coming to ask for coming to ask for assistance, and hopefully you'll register. You're able to help out. And so, but we need help with the runway shows. Friday, August the 16th, and you have to be there by 10, no later than 11. You have to be there by 10, no later than 11 next Friday. Also, there are other events that are taking place. So, Monday is Poppy's Tacos Joint. Poppy's Taco Joint on Harford Road. We'll be there where Milk and Ice will is an awesome, and I mean amazing, beyond amazing vintage clothing store. Oh my God, I cannot wait. Thanks, Ange. I cannot wait to lose weight to fit their fits. I bought, I hate to say the word, is it brought or bought? I hate it, so I just say purchase. I purchased 3 looks from them last year. They're still upstairs in the bed. I'll never wear them. I'll never wear them. I can't even get an arm in one of them. But they're so beautiful, and they were outside. They were outside. My phone is ringing in my ear. They were outside on. Hold on, I gotta decline this call, y'all. Hold on, decline. They were outside on the uh, what is the word? They were outside on a sale rack, garment rack, and I was like, and I couldn't leave them. I can't fit them. I'll never be able to fit that size ever again, not in this life. And their clothes, oh my God, Milk and Ice, oh my God. If you ever get the opportunity, now check their times that they're available because they're not open every day. But when you get the chance to go in there, please, for the love of somebody's sister, sitting on the back porch, waiting for the Amazon delivery, I'm gonna need y'all to go past there and check out Milk and Ice. I love, love, love. I just go in there just like I can't. They even had a pair of crocodile. Um, I call them. I guess grandma used to wear them back in the day, but they're like so. I curse. So freaking stylish. They were burgundy crocodiles with like a little 1 inch square heel, or were they flats? If were they flats? I can't remember if they had like a 1 inch heel. It was a 1 inch square stack heel, and they were flat, and they were kind of pointed to. Oh my God! Why were they a size 8? Who wears an 8? Not me. Not me. I don't care who wears an 8. I don't wear one. But they have the best. Yo, you gotta go to Milk and Ice. You gotta go. You just gotta go. You gotta go. I have some announcements to make, but I can't make them yet. I have to wait until. Hi everybody. I have to wait until August 19th to make August 19th. Moving on to make. Did y'all see my table? For y'all that just got here. Silent auction, baby. So this will be up for silent auction next week. I have to wait until after August 19th to make my announcements. But yeah, it's going to be, I got to I got to get, I don't know who, I got to get t-shirts done for oh, thank you, Melanin Boy. I have to get t-shirts done. I got to do t-shirts. Why am I talking to y'all? Because I don't feel like working. I don't feel like going to work. If y'all saw how much stuff I've been doing in the past 2 days, these 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 are. Can we not? I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. And then I started to do some glasses like this. I'm like, I'm over it. After Fashion Week, y'all can get them on the site. You can get them on the website because I'm over it. There's some clothes up there in January. The boutique will open back up. Carter Kennedy showroom that opens back up in January. We're doing a runway event in January. We have an inventory slash pricing event that kicks off August 31st. Let me see if I can remember the schedule in my head. So August 31st is the inventory and pricing workshop. September the 14th is the college scholarship workshop. September the 28th, I believe, is a creative workshop. Hold on. I think I was going to do UV resin. I'm checking my calendar. Is it September? Yeah, it's definitely September. Is it 28th? Okay, so September the 28th at 10 o'clock is either going to be a cricket class, because I've been getting a lot of requests for that, or it's going to be a wearable art class where we'll make items. Let me show you. So where this is an earring I made. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, so this is an earring I made. So we'll even make jewelry like this, and this is a pendant I made. We'll make pendants like this, and I'll bring all the supplies. You all just have to bring your body and your imagination, and then we'll make jewelry that you'll leave out there with. Um, so that's either on the 28th. What date did I say? Lord Jesus, somebody please. Either on the 20. That's publish my site. Okay, either on the 28th of September, it's either going to be a Cricut class or a wearable art class featuring UV resin. So I'm going to teach you all how to do it. Then after that, we're going to do a cement class to teach you how to make items using cement, which is pretty cool. I don't have, do I have anything? Let me see. Let me see if I have something. I was going to put this in a silent auction, but I just can't let it go because it's so pretty. I can't. I don't want to let it go. No, no. This is all the stuff I've made. We might as well just keep on talking. So uh um I can't take that right now. Can't take that right now. No, I'm off. So this is you put your plants in here to root them. It's um, a propagation, would you bob it? Rooter. There you go. It comes with the shape and a little test tube thing. But that's not what I want to show you. Hold on. I have everything wrapped up, ready to ship. Oh, y'all want to see my Squid Games? My ode to Squid Games. So I did these coasters. Hold on. So I did these coasters, and I'm doing more. These will be a part of the silent auction too, but they will be black and red, and you'll have all four shapes. So you have the circle, the square. So what is it? The circle, the square, the triangle. Hold on. It's the circle, the square, the triangle, and what's the other shape? Circle, squid. Well, anyway, the shapes that were in the movie Squid Games, I have them, and I'm gonna. You'll These will be on auction as well, but they'll be red and black, just like the movie. So I'm making these today, but not these. These may go as you know what I'm gonna put these as a gift for somebody because I'm over it. Um, well, let me see what else I have. I can give all this stuff away and make me stuff. How much money did I just say? Did I just mess my lashes up? I didn't. Okay. So this is another. Oh, hold on. I think I messed my lash up, y'all. Okay, trying to be cute. So this is another item. Another. You can root your plants with this. So we're gonna give all this away because I have ideas and I need to. They need to go. So this is we're gonna get rid of all this week. Next week. So let me show you what you may get as a gift, or you may have to auction bid on it. It's a solid auction. So this is another one. This is made out of cement. Cement, I'm sorry. So when you come to the cement class, you'll make items like this. But I'm trying to get to the creme de la creme. Hold on. I'm trying to get to it. See, like items like this, making stuff like this, I'm like over it. So this will be a gift in somebody's bag. These will be gifts. Yeah, I'm giving all this. I'm giving it away. Somebody's getting some dominoes. Oh, I have these little. These are photo holders. I'm giving all this. I'm getting all of it away. So these are photo holders that could be in a bag. Yep. got ideas. These are going to be giveaway gifts. And here, hold on, this is the front of it. Okay, these are buttons. I put buttons in here, and I'm also going to make coasters with buttons. And I'm making a cloud. I wanted to make, so it's on display. I don't know if you heard of the Creatively Black Baltimore. Black Creative Baltimore. I think it's Creatively Black Baltimore. So I'm one of the artists. My exhibit, my koi fish table, which is like I made a koi fish table like this. It's really really big, but it's made out of like koi fish. It's koi fish in it. So that's down on display. I made a 28 by 32 canvas of a gumball machine. So, oh my God, it took me so long to do that. It's so amazing. So I did that. That's on display. My Halloween glow in the dark canvas, because my birthday's on Halloween. So I made that. And what else did I do? Yeah, I can't remember. What else is down? I think it's 4 pieces. I can't remember. And so this is, I call her waiting, I don't know, mermaid underwater. How do mermaids breathe? How do they even breathe? If you're underwater, how can you breathe? Do they have gills? Do mermaids have gills? So all of this stuff will be, you know what? I'm getting rid of all of it. I'm getting rid of all of it as I try to get to what I want to show you. Okay, so this is made out of cement. It is a tray. This is a tray. It's made out of cement. See? So I'm going to show you when we do our class how you get that's acrylic paint mixed in here. But the way you do it is really cool. Like they'll never look the same twice. So that's one thing about resin and cement. I don't care how close you try to get it because both of them move. You won't be able to get the same look twice. So everything will always be unique and never a copy. I can't believe I'm sitting here taking all this stuff out. So I want y'all to see what I do because y'all don't believe that I got skills. So I made this. This will go in somebody's gift. So this is a trinket dish that I made, and it comes with a top. The top comes off, and then it has rind. I put a rhinestone at the top of each heart. And I'm going to show you how to get these colors in the molds. Okay? So that's that. My mother's going to kill me when I tell her we get bonus. Because I'm in the process of redoing my site, and I'm sick of everything on there. So this is another dish. It's a paw print for those of you who love your little fur-lined babies. And you get the top separate. Okay, this is another container. I don't know. I'm so overdoing stuff like this, but people like it. So I made this as well. I just got to add my sticker to everything. So that's the top. Now y'all done messed up my desk. I feel like I'm supposed to be in a meeting right now. You know. Okay, that I don't like. So I'm not going to throw it away, Kenya. Because I know you're like, don't throw it away. I need some of those. Some of what? Some of these containers. And I can do any color. Here's another trinket box. You see all of this. And then the top. The top is different. I can't wait to make my Squid Game. So here's another one. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a checkerboard, a chess and checker set. And the board is all the way over there, and I'm not getting up, so y'all just have to see it when you come. Oh, these will be in the bag as well. So these are makeup palettes. So I used mine earlier. You should see mine. It's just like, woo. But anyway, I used mine earlier to put the, what you call that stuff? What do you call that stuff you put right here? Oh, the eyelash glue. So I used it to put it on here. Because you know how if you don't have one of these, you got to look down and get the glue and then put it on your eye. Eyeshadow too, but I use it usually for my foundation or my eyelash glue. Yeah. And so I have a little thing that I purchased. It was supposed to be an eyeliner, but it didn't work. So I just use it to line my eyes with the glue, and before I stick my lashes on, and I put the glue on here. I won't show y'all mine. Well, because it's one, because it's upstairs, and two, because no, I'm not showing you. Okay. Uh-oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. So here's another. Why I got so much stuff on my desk, y'all. Beautiful, right? Isn't she beautiful? Now this was made with blue, orange, and yellow. Blue, orange, and yellow acrylic paint. And here's the bottom. And there's my logo. Wait, where is it? Right there. There's Nixon Art Gallery right there. So those are awesome for makeup. I still use. Oh, okay. You use yours, Kenya. Your palette. So this is a tray I made. Okay, I see the big one. The big one is okay. Here's another one. Oh, almost did y'all see that? I almost dropped it. Oh my god. So here's another one. This is the tray. Logo on the bottom. You can see how wide it is. So this you can put your pens in here, your keys. But I will tell, it's like cement. So if you drop it, it will break. Okay, I'm just letting you know. It's just like cement and acrylic, depending on how thick. Like, so I made this right. I think I'm gonna give this to somebody. So I made this. This is really, really heavy. If you drop this from a tall enough surface, it will break. Just because it's made out of acrylic does not mean it won't break. So this is, you can see in the top. So this is a paperweight, or you can use it as a bookend. But here's his cousin. Where's the cousin? So this is they're a set. So you get both of them, and both of them are hollow. And I could probably, like when I make it, if you wanted your initials at the top. Uh, oh, thank you, okay, Sylvia. So when you it like if you want to put an initial at the top or something, I could do that to personalize it. And this is okay, so that's it. Hold on. Oh, we get to the big one, y'all. Now I gotta wrap all this up and take it upstairs since I'm giving it away. Let's see what this little one is. Oh, this might be okay. This is just another hard print. Jump off. Okay, what's this? Oh, I know what this is. So this is a candlestick holder, and I have these in several shapes. So when you come to the cement design class, I'll bring all the molds. I'll bring all the cement. I'm trying to get a partnership created because cement can be expensive. Did I glaze? And I usually glaze all of my cement pieces so that they have that shiny effect. I don't know if you can see it on there. So I glaze every piece that I make. Now I don't have a kiln like they have at what's the place? Clayworks. No, you don't need a kiln or a hot oven or whatever it is, but your your candlesticks go in here, and then you set it on your table, and you can do these in any color. So I have several of these. I have over 800 molds. Okay, but I'm not. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about why I got 800 molds. Okay. Oh, so here's the top that goes with this checkerboard container. This is the top. So this is the top that goes with this. And you can put your initial down here or design on the top. Oops, don't put that in there. So this is my this is the one I probably won't part. This is my very first. You know, your first you can't forget, right? So I can't let go of my first. I can't. So this is my very first tray. And you're going to say, Sharon, why did you make such a large tray your first time? And I'm going to say, I don't know. 800 molds. Nate! Hi! Hey, Retta! Oh my God! Retta, how are you? Oh my God! It's like a high school reunion. Hi guys. I mean, Retta and I didn't go to high school together, but I'm just saying she's cool. So this is Nate is here. I have some pieces to put in. Oh, okay. Oh, Nate has pieces for the swag bag. Yes. Nate is just like so cool. So cool, right? He's so cool. We have the weirdest, strangest, funnest conversations. I'm like, what? I learn something every day with him. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. So this is a tray that I made. Now stand back. And this was supposed to be a 4-leaf clover. That's why I said it's my first and I can't get rid of it because the other leaf got buried under the cement. And so I called a cement designer. I said, well, what did I do wrong? They said you put it, you should have like did he said I should have did something over top of it and then poured the cement over top of it. I'm like, I'm not doing all that. So it's a 3-leaf clover, okay? The other one is underneath the cement. So that's why I can't sell it because it's mine and I love her. I love her. So this is a tray. This is the very first one I made. My little sticker right there. And so, nope, I don't know if I can part with her. Although when I do vending events, I will put her out. Speaking of vending events, oh, I said the V word. I said I wasn't gonna say that no more. Speaking of small business opportunity events, let's call it that. November 30th is Small Business Saturday. Okay. So the Fashion Umbrella Foundation is having a small business marketplace. So I'm really excited about that. November 30th is the day after Black Friday. So we are looking for small businesses to come out and sell their wares, items, whatever. And if you're a member of the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, you don't have to pay to register. One of the benefits of being a member, and the Fashion Umbrella Foundation does have a membership. So go to fashion, and even when you go to our events section, when you go to our events on Huji Bobbit on the website, let me see. Let me make sure. Let me see. Where's my mouse? Why is it buried under other stuff? Let me see what you all see when you go to the scheduled tickets. Okay, so even when you go to Baltimore Fashion Week and hey Emily, when you go to Baltimore Fashion Week and you go to schedule tickets, there on the right side there's a little section that says memberships. So if you wanna not pay to be a part of the small business marketplace, you should become a member. You won't have to pay. I'm just saying. Um, and that's what happened? Why did my page do that? Something's on. Hold on, y'all. I got stuff in my keyboard. Why won't it? Okay. What's going on? You see all this paper? Ooh. Okay, there we go. It was being crazy. So yeah. Yes, Nate, 800 modes. And then I woke up this morning. I went, was looking just randomly before I come downstairs. Before I do anything, I always grab my phone and see what's happening. I missed the news this morning, so I just open my phone and I like to go on Amazon and see, what they suggest for me to buy. And they had this really cool mold on there. Now I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. It's kind of expensive. Oh, and I may make a clock. So I have this. You see? Oh, oh no! Did I break something? Oh no! Oh, that was acrylic. Okay, so nothing broke. We can all live another day. So I do have a clock base this size, and I'm thinking about making a clock this size. So for those of you who are just joining, this is a silent auction item that will be auctioned off on Lord Jesus, August the 16th at Fashion Week. So I'm thinking about making a clock that's this size. So I don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I'll make it up soon. So yeah, that's all I got. So we're looking for volunteers to help in the front and back of the house. We're looking for hairstylists and makeup artists because my mother has snuck down the steps. You might as well come on over here, Ma. Don't stand in the wings. They said they want to see you.
They ain't say no.
They did. Nate, didn't you say you wanted to see my mother? Nate.
Good morning.
They can't. You gotta come over here.
Good morning.
That's my mom.
How are
Her
you?
shirt. We had this event in March. Her story. Can you come a little closer, Sticky? And I made this T-shirt. It's her story. Uh-oh, model it, Mom. Hey, okay, so Mom, while you're here, I might as well tell you to get your mind right. All this is, I'm giving it away. Look how happy, y'all should see how happy
All of it?
her little mouth is quivering. Either that's a good thing, I'm gonna be in trouble when this live is over. Oh, they said hi, Mom.
Hi.
Oh, that's Tiffany. Tiffany said hi.
Hi, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
How you doing?
Oh, Nate said hi. Nate's
Hi,
over
Nate.
here.
How you doing?
Nate's right here. Hey, hey, Mama.
Hey, Mr. Nate. Oh boy, that's nice.
Oh, they said, hey, Ma, thanks for raising this creative woman,
Oh
aka
boy.
me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. This was the last one.
First and last
First and
one.
last.
First
That's
and
right.
last one. There will not be any more after me. Okay, y'all, I gotta go because now I gotta clean all this up and just trying to feel my mom out to see if I'm
I
in
like
trouble for giving all this stuff away or if she's okay with it. What's the verdict? Can you tell them?
Okay with me.
Uh-oh.
Thumbs up.
Okay with her? Oh, over here, Ma.
Thumbs up.
Oh, look, we did the bubble.
Oh,
We
is
did
that
the
good?
yes. We do like this.
Oh, right.
Hold on. Is this way? See, it came up.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
I love that. Let's do two thumbs, see what happens.
Two bubbles.
Look at that. Instagram.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Let's do it again. Y'all should be on Instagram. I just made it. I just made it rain and fireworks.
What else is gonna happen, huh?
Okay, bye, guys. Bye, Sylvia. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here for my
Bye.
brief
Have a good day.
54 minutes. Supposed to have been a 20-minute conversation, but you all make it live. And thanks for being here. I got to go because I got to get this stuff upstairs so she can inventory it because she writes down everything. She does my mom does the gift bag. So wherever she says it's going is where it's going.
Amen.
Okay. Amen. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Okay, Ma, don't talk until I say it's okay. Okay. So I'm ending on Facebook